Queer cats are tone setters, the same reason my main legion of chrome wetters. With long cheddar, mixed with lines written, no time slipping. When we rhyme spitting, divine mission. Since the house days, GA Grandma left DJ Tam to outrage. The South stays, about that Beretta clapping, lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Check out the NoMercyTV Podcast. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. We back with a battle rap recap, man. The first battle I want to talk about is this DNA versus Luke Castro that dropped over the weekend. Son, that battle fire. First of all, shout out to Black Market Media, because that camera quality, that picture quality is crazy. Like, that shit A1. Y'all niggas need to figure out what settings is on them cameras that y'all had for BL10. Keep that for all future events going forward. Whatever y'all filming, whether it's Unity, whether it's a battle event for another league, whatever it is that y'all filming, please keep that same camera quality, because that shit was crisp. Like, no bullshit. I was able to enjoy the battle more off of that. You understand? Like, people don't know, camera quality matters a lot. Not only was the picture like crisp and clear, the colors match. You feel me? And as somebody who does like camera editing and, you know, shit like that, that's real important that you have matching colors in your camera footage. So, you know, in terms of the look and everything, that shit was perfect. I do like the setup. It gives you that Black Star feel. The only thing I wondered was if people outside actually heard the material, because I was going to pull up to Born Legacy tent, right? I hit P, you feel me? He explained to me the situation in terms of, you know, where it was, and pretty much you'll be taking a trip there just to stand outside. So I'm like, I wouldn't want to do that and not even know if I'd be able to, you know, hit the bars, because they did have COVID testing in terms of the event. So it's like, you know, the COVID tests, they do cost money. So when you have something like that, you're only going to COVID test the artist. Like, you're not spending X amount of dollars to COVID test, you know, fans and people to just, you know, come inside and stuff like that, especially as expensive as they are. So you want to just keep it to where you're just worrying about the battlers. You feel me? But I like the whole aesthetic of it in terms of like the window and the crowd looking in. But it's clear from the reactions that they was able to hear outside and stuff like that. So I would say, yo, they can keep this setup if they could possibly, I don't know, maybe if they, because I don't know how they was hearing outside, because it seemed like at first that the fans outside couldn't hear. I don't know, you feel me? But I wasn't there to really, you know, get a picture. I might have to hit somebody and see what's up. But that whole setup is perfect. Like, if they could keep that for all Born Legacy events going forward, because let's keep it real, you like that aspect of the crowd reaction and the crowd participation when battles are going on, because it makes it feel exciting. Like, even if you catch a bar, when the crowd reacts, it does make it feel like, okay, I'm not the only one who caught that. You understand what I'm saying? And even though I'm not a person that needs crowd reaction to judge bars, it does make me enjoy the battles a little bit more, instead of it just being two niggas rapping in a quiet room. You understand? So, you know, the whole look and everything was fire. Now, getting down to the battle. This was a fire battle. This is a fire battle on both ends. Now, the way I called it, I had Luke Castro winning the first. I felt like in the first round, he showed a whole lot of star power. It was like, yo, out the gate, he trying to show that he belonged here. You understand? Like, the type of feel I was getting from his material and his performance, even in the small room, I'm like, yo, they put Luke Castro on a big stage, it fell around to be a problem. You understand? And he had a couple of standout bars, like that whole You go from whipping the pot to kicking the bucket. That was crazy. That was crazy. Like, that was I was like, whew. If he talking like that throughout this whole battle, yeah, it's going to be a problem for DNA. You know, DNA, he came back with a dope first. I felt like his first was good and had a lot of great moments, but I felt like in the first, Lou Castro just showed more of that personality and charisma and star power throughout that first. You know, so I gave Lou the first round. You feel me? Second round, again, fire from both. I felt like Lou Castro was good, but I felt like he didn't do enough to beat out DNA. And DNA, he was going crazy his second round. Like, everything he had from the what was it? He had the ludicrous scheme. He had a whole bunch of shit in that second, and I was like, oh yeah, this battle was pretty much turning into a tug of war. So I gave DNA the second round. You feel me? So it's 1-1 going into the third. Third round. Who did I give it to? I had to edge Lou Castro. You feel me? So overall, the battles, to me, it'd be 2-1 Lou Castro. In the third round, I felt like he had a lot more in terms of definitely the star power, definitely them super fire haymakers. But I also like that segment when he was basically talking to DNA, you know, in terms of the whole learning how to drive, and then, you know, just really going the distance and showing that he can do more than just, you know, do his thing with the haymakers. Like, he can do the personal shit as well and in a direct attack. So, you know, DNA, he did have a dope third to me, but I felt like his third wasn't, you know, I felt like his third wasn't, I just felt like he didn't do as much to keep up with Lou in terms of like just showing more versatility in terms of like personality, charisma, etc., etc. He definitely did a great job, I felt, in terms of combating the things that people say in terms of like, you know, believability and, you know, those types of things. But I felt like Lou just did more in the third. You feel me? And the third to me is by your edge. Like, the third was definitely dope from both of them. But overall, I give the battle to Lou Castro 2-1. You feel me? So salute to Lou, salute to DNA. Definitely was a fire battle with a bunch of replay value, and this is definitely one of the ones I watch again. You feel what I'm saying? So salute to both of them, salute to everybody. Great battle. And the next battle we're gonna talk about is just Eazy Da Block Captain versus Danny Myers, because I know going into this in the building, I guess a lot of people were saying that Eazy smoked Danny. So we're gonna watch this battle, we're gonna jump into it, and we're gonna see what this shit about. You feel me? So I'll be at y'all soon. So, I just finished watching Eazy Da Block Captain versus Danny Myers. Man, I see a lot of people complaining about, you know, like gas and, you know, stuff like that. Man, listen, like I was just saying with the Lou Castro and DNA battle, you shouldn't need crowd reaction to properly judge a battle. You understand? But what I will say is, looking at this battle on camera, I can see how probably in the building, it might have came off like, you know, Eazy got the clear W. And to me, he did. I ain't gonna hold you. I gave it to Eazy 2-1. I gave him the first and the third. I felt like in the first round, Danny was cooking. He had some good spots, but Eazy just came with that different type of talk, man. You feel me? And the thing about Eazy is that Eazy is always going to catch the people that relate to the struggle. You understand? Because he talks that pain. He comes from that real Philly, you know, I had to do dirt in order to get by. Like, you know, he really comes from that. So people are going to relate just off that aspect, you know. So whenever you matching him up with somebody who's not like, not to say of equal caliber, but people who are rapping about, you know, completely different content, he's always going to have the edge up because he relates to a certain type of people. You know, now, Danny, he's seen all of the gas that Eazy was getting in that first round, and he started turning up in the second. Like, his second was ridiculous. You feel me? I felt like Eazy had a dope second as well, but, you know, me, in terms of just paying attention to the content and bars and everything like that, I felt like in the second round, Danny was on some like, nah, You're not about to do this to me in here. And he started going crazy on Eazy. You feel me? Danny had so many moments in that second. It's like every single bar was just hitting. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I gave Danny the second. So, another situation where, you know, it's going, is 1-1 going into the third. And I just felt like Danny's third was real light. You know what I mean? It was real light. Like, it wasn't, you know, really nothing too crazy. Like, he had a couple of those spots in there, but overall, he really didn't have nothing too crazy, especially in comparison to his first 2 rounds. I felt like that was his lightest round, and Eazy just brought the win home. Even the way he closed it out with that, I put a Confederate flag in front of my trap spot, and I ain't been raided since. Like, that was like, whoa, like, man, you feel me? But it was a whole bunch of dope content in there, man. Like, when Danny had the bar about hitting chicks raw, ain't that how Eazy died? Like, that was crazy. I got a right for Eazy, like I'm Ice Cube, like that was crazy. Like they both was going crazy, man. They both was going crazy. This was a dope battle. This was a really dope battle. Like, the energy in there was dope. You see Smack going crazy. You know, Skull in the back hyping the hell out of Eazy. You feel me? But overall, man, it was a dope battle on both ends. It was a dope battle on both ends, and I really enjoyed it. You feel me? So, yeah, man, that's my recap of those 2 battles. You know, let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, who y'all had winning between DNA and Luke Castro, Danny Myers and Eazy Da Block Captain. And let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. We could chop it up. And if y'all got any questions, you know, the next live stream will be Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. So, you know, make sure y'all in tune with the movement, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here. And I'll catch y'all soon, man.